Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hi, what can I help you with tonight? Here, let me just check on your chart. Just verify your information. What was your full name? Yep. And just your date of birth. Right, that looks good. And do you have any medications that you're allergic to? Okay. I probably will keep asking you that. Just sometimes when people get into the hospital, they can kind of forget, and so don't worry, I know I've asked you, but if I keep asking you, that's why. I just want to make sure, because sometimes people will tell us after the third or fourth time that they do. Okay, so having a bit of issue with your wrist here. Yeah, I can see we'll need to clean that up. You also look, just want to check your eyes. Eyes real quick. And then if you just open your mouth. Yeah, there. You look quite dry in the mouth. See, we've got an IV line there for you. I'm going to get them to run a saline solution for you just to replenish your fluids. Have you been doing any strenuous activity or... Okay. And so what have you drunk today? Okay. Okay, yeah, let me note that down. Okay. So it was 10 Ks. It's quite hot today. Yeah, well, I'll get to, maybe I'll talk to you about that later. Actually, let me start dressing. Just have a little look here. Just want you to kind of move your wrist back and forth like that. Yeah, so that's painful, causing you a bit of discomfort. Okay. Yeah, and then there's these wounds here. So what actually happened? Oh, okay. And that's self-inflicted. So do you have any underlying mental illness or any other? Okay. Yeah, oh, no. No, it's a perfectly normal response. This is definitely a better coping mechanism than other things you can do. It's impermanent, so no, definitely happy to, help you get cleaned up. It does look like, do I have a little bit of gravel in there? Okay. Well, why don't I... just gonna start disinfecting that, because that doesn't look very good. Okay. Yeah, this is just a standard disinfectant, hospital grade. Yeah, so if you just hold out your hand. Yeah. Okay, we'll try and... yeah, try and get it in there. So, do you see a therapist regularly, or are you in any sort of therapies? I'm sorry if that hurts a little. Yeah, I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. Yeah, I know it can be a little bit uncomfortable. Let's get this down here and closer to your hand. Okay, no, that's good. Over at, yeah, okay, I think I've heard of that clinic. Obviously, I don't specialize in mental health or anything like that, just... And do you have any distress right now? Okay, just let me know if you do get any. We can obviously offer you some medications. In the hospital here, we do also have some relaxation therapists. Yeah, so they specialize just in being able to help you relax non-medically. Yeah, sorry if it's a little harsh. I'll try and be gentle. Yeah, and so they can come and kind of help you. They do like guided meditation and that sort of thing, really helping. Yeah, no, it's really good. And obviously, you have your call button right there, so you can call a nurse anytime. Okay. Now the wound is a few wounds and scratches there. And do you have... So it's just on your wrist, nowhere else? I think I need a little more disinfectant. Grab a bit more here. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier, actually hold on, just, this one's a little deeper. I think this one, these other ones look pretty surface level, but this one I think we're going to want a Band-Aid on. And it just looks like you do have a bit of a sprain on your wrist. So I have a little brace here. But first I'm just going to put this Band-Aid on. Need to put a little disinfectant spray. So that is a good spray. And then do we have... Can't find. I'm just gonna have to run and get a bandage real quick for you, okay? Be back in just a moment. Yeah, looks like this little station was just out of Band-Aids, but I went and grabbed you another one. So I'm just gonna pop that on this bigger one. Might just respray it. Yeah, it has a little bit of pain decreasing effects, so that should help you not get too sore. And then obviously this Band-Aid will help it kind of hold all together as the skin kind of stitches together and tries to heal. So we'll pop that one on. Yeah, because we'll want that on before we put... Yeah, there you go. Good. So here is the brace that I have for you. Lovely little skin color with a bright bit of orange inside. Hopefully that's a color you like. We only have the one color. So these are really great. I'll demonstrate it on myself first, just so you can see kind of how it works. So you're going to pop your thumb right through this little hole right here. And then you're going to, when you bring it across your hand, you don't want it kind of hanging down like this. You want to bring it across so it's at a bit of an angle, so that this wrapping will wrap right across your wrist, just like that. And as you can see, when I wear that, you can't flop it quite as much. It just gives you a little bit less bend. You only got a really light sprain, so it should take care of itself pretty well, but this will just help it so it doesn't kind of break the repair work that it's doing on its own. So go ahead and put that on. Yeah, if you just hold your thumb out, pop that on there. I'm just going to cut that cup there. Yeah, so this you can remove. You should wear it day and night, but if you need to take off to, wash your hands, anything like that, then that should be fine. Yeah, you can take it off for showers, that sort of thing's completely fine. But pretty much, shouldn't be off more than about 10-15 minutes in a day. You just really need it to hold that stable position. Yeah, so what I was going to tell you about your sweat glands is basically it's really, really important, especially when you're running that much, to replace your fluids. It's super, super important. That's why you see, lots of elite athletes and they drink Gatorade or Powerade. And while those may be not the best options, you just need some sort of electrolytes. You do need something. Yeah, so basically the mechanism that helps keep you cool is your body releases salts onto the surface of your skin. And because of the osmotic properties of water, because those solids are outside on your skin, it actually draws water to it. So you get those salts excreted onto your skin, it draws water out, and as water dries in the air, it has an evaporative cooling effect, and that helps keep you cooler than obviously you would be if you didn't sweat at all. However, the osmotic properties of water continue to act on, so if you sweat out onto your skin, you have first of all lost your initial solids, but there's still a slight effect of that continuing to draw water out of your body, and you can get very severely dehydrated as well. And so that's what I can see with you, just with the really dry lips, and I mean, you can probably taste that taste in your mouth. There's a very distinct, and you feel parched. Like, that's what the word parched means, is for that feeling you're having right now. And so basically, because what will happen is if you drink electrolytes, it'll give you a little bit more of a balance, because you have then some of those salty type fluids inside your own body, and so you have more salts that you can then sweat more as well. But you'll retain a bit more of your fluids. It's a good way to balance out. When you're exerting yourself that much, it's really, really important. Okay? Yeah, so just... Yeah, no, on that, we do actually run, I don't know I don't say this to diminish at all what you are doing right now, and to say anything. I know with your particular problems, it can feel like if anybody makes a suggestion that maybe comes off as, yeah, no, I just want you to know that's not at all what I'm trying to do. I think it sounds like you're very dedicated to your therapy, and that's really good. I just wanted to suggest a couple alternatives that we have. Additions, not something you could do separately. There's a support group that we actually run here in the hospital. There's a support group that we run here in the hospital. It's down on the first floor over in the psychiatric wing. And we've actually got a group that's for those experiencing the mental illness. And what I really like is there's actually a kind of dual group. So there's a group right next door that meets at the same time. That's a support group for carers. So your partner or spouse, parents, friends, anything like that who are quite close and really impacted, I guess, by everything you're going through. Yeah, no, because I know it can sometimes be hard for you to feel like you can relax and get really into things because you're worried so much about the impact you're having on other people. And so it can be a big relief for people when they actually have a place to go where they can go, but also where they know that their loved ones can get help as well. I don't remember the exact time. Let me just check. Hey, Judy, do you remember what time? Yeah, no, that group, do you remember? Okay, so they're Thursdays, 3 p.m. Isn't there? There's a weekend one too, yeah? Okay. Okay, so Thursday, 3 p.m. and then Sunday on 1 p.m. And it's not anything that you have to register for or anything like that. It runs a little bit more like an Alcoholics Anonymous, yeah, where you don't really have to tell, you can tell a bit more information. It's not really it's not the same setup that way, but there's no kind of registration or anything that you need to do before coming. Yeah, no, and it'd be really, sometimes it's just if you've had a tough week, it can be great to just come in and, talk to other people who know what's going on. And, for your loved ones as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna just put on your chart here, because how's your pain level? Okay, we'll put just a little bit of, we'll give you a little bit of pain medication in there. 300 milligrams, I think should be good. We'll put that in with your drip. Be just really, really light and mild. And when's the last time you've eaten? Okay, yeah, no, it should be fine. It just sometimes can give a little upset stomach if you haven't eaten for a long time, but you've eaten recently enough, so that should be fine. And no allergies to any medications? Okay, great. Okay, well, we'll have you here. I don't think we should need to keep you very long. That drip will take about 2 hours to run. So I will come and check on you in another 2 hours. And then if all looks good, you should be safe to go from there. Okay? Oh, no, definitely my pleasure. Okay, well, I'll see you in a couple hours then. Just remember, if you have any issues, just call the nurse. But do remember, we're actually quite busy tonight, so if they take a little bit of time to get to you, it's nothing than just helping other people who are also having a bit of a rough time. So, yeah, they'll get to you as soon as possible. Okay? Okay, see you in a couple hours If you're still awake, thank you for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button down below so that you can be the first to see tomorrow's ASMR video. Yes, I do a daily ASMR video just for you. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video so that you can come back and watch it again and again and again. And be sure to comment down below for your chance to be featured in my monthly viewers appreciation video on the 25th. You can comment about this video, or you could comment about a problem you're having in your life. I just want to hear from you. I do reply to all genuine comments, so I look forward to chatting with you down in the comments.